It's time. I'm here. I am finally getting my eyebrows threaded. No. Microbladed. Why did I even say that? I know why I said that. Because it says it right here. Eyebrow threading. But, I'm finally here. It was like an hour drive. I made this appointment back in, I think, July. Yeah, I made it back in July, and it was like I found her on Instagram, actually. My best friend did. We found two different people. The first person never like wrote me back or whatever, and so I just like went to her website or whatever, and I read on how to do it and everything. So I just booked an appointment with her, and today's the day. Today is the day. I've been waiting about a month. Yeah, I haven't touched my eyebrows in a month. Do you see these things? People probably think I'm weird. Look at my eyebrows. This is before. Don't look at my skin. My skin's horrible. Let me see. Is it focusing? Yes, the before. I tried to get to leave them alone for as long as possible, so hopefully like she can like, I don't know, go around my brows so that they're like, I don't have to do them. I don't think that's how it works though. I think I'm still going to have to do them, but which is fine. I'm not that lazy. I just don't know how to do it, but I'm gonna learn. Yep. I'm really hoping for like a better arch, because my ears, oh shit, my eyebrows don't really arch. I don't know, so I'm looking for that, and they're pretty short, so they need to be longer with a better point. I'll show you guys the process. This is dog hair. Freaking Cholula hair. Where is that? Look at it. Look at this. Longo hair. That's my dog. She sleeps with me. See you guys in a bit. All mapped out, and then numbing cream on. I have to sit 20 minutes for the cream to work. I'm a little nervous now. Okay. All right. So I'm done. I'm done. And they look amazing. Seriously love them. I mean, they're a little long because my eyebrows were never this long, but they look really good. Also, she didn't take that long either. She said it didn't take her as long because I actually have eyebrows, so all she had to do was like, she shaved the ends a little bit, and then like underneath here and stuff. I'm not supposed to touch it, but it took her, I'd honestly say it probably took her longer to map them out than it actually did for her to blade them. The mapping, I don't think I even showed you the mapping, but yeah, the mapping, what I learned about her actually is that she is an artist. So once she told me that she was an artist, I felt so much better. I was like, okay, all right, so you know how to draw. You're not just someone that was like, oh, I could do this, even though like I did my research on her and I did look at all her work, and that was actually really good, but it gave me like more of a, does that make sense? It gave me a better feeling about it too, because she said that. She was like, I was like, what do you draw and stuff? And she said she paints, she draws, mainly animals, and draws with color pencils and all that. So I felt a lot better after she told me that too. But then she mapped them out and everything, and then she showed me, and I was like, she's like, well, they're not going to be as boxy because obviously it's just a map out. But then I didn't think I was going to need that much like hairs put in that it looked like when they were just like outlined. So that's when I was like, okay. She like put the numbing cream on and stuff, and I was like, now I'm nervous. She was like, why are you nervous? And I told her, I was like, I just didn't expect, I didn't think I needed that much. She was like, oh, you don't, it just looks like it because of the outline and stuff. So but after that, she put the numbing cream on. I sat there for about 20 minutes with the cream, and then took one off, did one. It hurt. She did put numbing cream, like I said, but like, I don't know if it works better in some areas than others, because like this one, only the top hurt, and then like you can hear the scraping, but like the actual, like, you can actually feel it when I felt it at the top and like hurt. But then on this one, only like the beginning part right here hurt a little bit, and then the rest was fine. But when, like, after that, like, after she, like, does all her marks and stuff, she, like, wipes it, and then she puts, like, the tint on it, too. And when she would wipe it and, like, put the tint on it, that hurt more than the actual bleeding to me. Just because they were already sore. They were starting to get sore, and then they started to burn. Like, you know, when you get, like, a scrape or something, and you usually know, like, the scrape's there because it starts burning or something. But that was the only uncomfortable part. But other than that, like, it was fast. Like, she's like, let me stop saying like. Okay. I ended up booking my second appointment for October with her. And we're going to see what we're going to do about these ends. I just said they're going to lighten up a little bit. And you're going to maybe be able to tell that my hair stops all the way up here. So we don't know if we're gonna have to nope. If we're gonna have to shade the ends or leave them like this, but we'll see. Overall, I would recommend it. I'd recommend her. She's very sweet, and I guess we'll see how this healing process goes, because she gave me the sheet of the healing, and it was like, oh, it'll lighten up, it'll scab, they'll start falling off, and your scabs will fall off, and all this. No exercising, that'll cause you to sweat, and blah, 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 blah. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But so far, so good. Week 3. So it's been 3 weeks since I got my eyebrows done. And for this video, I try to, like, clean them up a bit, because the whole reason why I got my eyebrows done is because I don't really know how to do them myself, and every time I got them done, they came out differently. So I was hoping this would, like, create, like, a little, almost like a map for me to follow. So before this video, I started freaking shaving them, and I think I shaved a little bit too much off of this top right here. But it's okay. It'll grow back. It's fine. It's fine. It really is. I'm still in love with them. I go back for a touch-up at the end of next month. So she just goes in and fills in the ones that still need to be redone, that didn't heal as nicely, which is, like, mainly, if you can tell, is the ends, which she knew that was going to happen. She knew that my ends were going to be lighter than the rest of my brow, just because I have no hair there. But yeah, see, like, right here you can see it. It's like, it's like skinnier than the other one. So I think I shaved too much off, but I still love them. Like, you can see, I don't know how this freaking thing works, but, like, in the front, I'm looking at my watch. The healing process was fine. It was, you can't use your acne face wash or whatever type of face wash you usually use. You have to use, like, something mild, which my skin's acne prone, so using a mild soap on my face kind of made me break out. So I just decided to, like, wash my face down here, then rinse that off, and then use a mild soap on my forehead and stuff. But other than that, like, I think the healing process was pretty good, besides, like, the peeling part, because then my eyebrows looked all flaky and it was weird. But For the most part, I recommend it. I can't wait to see. I mean, I feel like they look good right now, but like when I get them retouched again, I feel like they're gonna look even better. I love the way that they look though. They look all nice and full. My kids' reactions were, one of them said I look like a manager and the other one said I look like dad. You have dad's eyebrows. Because they were so dark, but they've lightened up a lot actually. From like if you look back at the beginning of the video and how dark they were to now, they look more natural. I flipped my camera around so I can show you the parts that I think that she'll end up retouching, that need the most retouching besides the ends. Actually, one of the fronts, which is probably not this one, I don't know, maybe because of that pimple, but one of the fronts need to be retouched a bit, and then the top part right here I think would need the most retouching, and then like the ends. I honestly just don't know. I know this little point right here, I kind of want that. I think it was squared away in the beginning, so the healing on this one didn't do as well as this one. See how it's, or it could have been my shaving, because this is the eyebrow that I messed up on the shaving. So, oh yeah, in the healing process, like during the healing process when they were all flaky, like when you would wash your face with a mild soap, and like you don't scrub your eyebrows, but you still have to wash them because there are like healing, I guess. So you don't scrub them, but I would just like, I think it was like, yeah, I would just, the mild soap, all of it, and then I'd rinse it off, and then I'd pat them dry, but like I felt like my eyebrows were coming out, like my actual hair was like falling out. But I think it was just like because the whole thing had to heal, so I think maybe it was just, I want to say it was natural. I don't know if it was natural. I wasn't too concerned. I was like, they'll grow back. So I didn't really think anything of it. But I was like, that's kind of a lot of hair that's coming out. Yeah, see? I did something with this one. Damn. This is why.